All right, so now we're gonna go on to some half guard, right? So half guard is similar to closed guard, except for it's just with one leg in, right? So I'm Romero, we have you on the ground here, so your head sort of in that direction right there, sort of diagonal a little bit, right? Okay, so in half guard, Romero's got one leg in, right? So as opposed to closed guard, where he has both legs in, now he's in half guard, and he has one of my legs trapped with both of his legs, right? So as of right here, I have my over-under on his face. Boom, I'm in half guard. One of the things I want to really make sure of is that I have the underhook on the top side so I can keep his body flat, right? Keeping his body flat is going to make passing his half guard much easier. So from this position, the basic like half guard smash pass that we're going to do involves the same beginning, and then in one half we do a back step and the other one we step forward to the mount. So on this, we have our overhook, we have our underhook. We want to get good pressure to the guy's head with this arm, right? That's going to be important, just so the guy's not sitting up and doing like a Turkish get up or like a power sit up into us. So this shoulder wants to have some pressure to his face, and then we want to get on to the hip on the same side here. So I'm dropping this hip to the side while I'm providing some pressure into his face in this direction. This is going to make it so that if Romero follows me with his legs here, he's following me with his legs in this direction, but his face is pointing in that direction. So it gives like a twist in his spine, which just naturally makes your body weaker. So from right here, what I want to do is I want to take this leg and I want to sort of scooch it back and push my knee into his hip. So from right here, I want my knee into his hip. So now I have pressure on the head here, I have pressure on the hip in the middle, and then I'm pulling with my legs in this direction. So I've got a frame in that direction, a frame in that direction, and then I'm pulling back in this direction. I'm going to walk this foot up. I'm going to try to put my foot basically as close to his butt as possible, and that sort of, as you can tell, makes it very, very difficult for him to maintain his legs above my knee right here. Even if he can hike his legs up above my knee here, there's going to be a huge gap in his legs, which is just going to make it extraordinarily easy for me to grab his leg now. If it's in gi, I'm going to grab his pants. If it's in no gi, I'm going to push his knee right here. And as I provide this pressure with my knee and with my shoulder, I'm going to push here and just back step, boom, switch my hips, into side control 2 right there, and I have my pass. So let's do one with your head and the other diagonal direction, so that we can just do, you'll see footwork, everything on the opposite side. So here I am, Romero's half guard here, so there's one leg trapped. From right here, I want to get pressure on the face, right? I want that so that his spine is twisted when I drop to my hips and start bringing his legs in this direction. This time, I sort of fell with my knee just naturally in that hip. If your leg drops low here, you just want to shrimp back a little bit and then bring that knee into this hip right here. So I have pressure with my hip, I have pressure with my shoulder. Since this is in the gi, I'm gonna have some grip on his shoulder over here just for extra stability. From there, I'm gonna start walking my foot towards his butt. The closer my foot gets to his butt, the harder it is for him to keep a good grip above my knee. Even if his legs are still over my knee here, there's plenty of space. So I'm just gonna grab right here. No gi, I'm gonna push. Gi, I'm probably gonna sort of push, pull the pant leg right here. And as I provide this pressure, open, back step, swim myself back into side control 2 here. And it's honestly a pretty easy sweep. It's a very high percentage. Let's do one more angle just so you can sort of see the feet. So we're gonna have our heads in that direction. So we're here, half guard is closed, shoulder pressure. As I drop to my side, my knee comes into his hip, my foot walks up towards the butt, grab his pant leg, open, back step, right in side control. So that's probably the most common and highest percentage pass from half guard.